Day 5:22. Getting ready for bed. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I just did about everything you shouldn't do before bed. I was watching the Suns game and dozed off. It was a late game. It started at 8, so I didn't get over till after 10. And so they were by the time I turned on the game at was it 8:30? No, 9:30. The Suns were down by like 25 points. And it didn't get any better. So I was just sitting on the couch, got comfortable, turned the light off, and then just my body felt just exhausted in a way, and just said, get comfortable and relax. And then my head went back to the side, and just I was out. And then woke up into the game. They got blown out. It was like 127 to like 97 or something like that. It was pretty bad. And then just was unsure if I just wanted to continue to sleep for a little bit till I felt okay, which on the couch in the middle of the night is never a good thing. But I wasn't thinking that. My body was just telling me, you need a little bit of rest right now. So I was just trying to listen to my body, so that was kind of a good part. Then I come in here, and I needed to finish my 100. I only got in 10 pull-ups. So I got in 30 more pull-ups, 40 push-ups, and then I did 20, I guess call them star crunches. You lay like your starfish, and then you take your left arm, bring it up, touch to your right toe, and you bring your right leg up as well, and then put it down and switch sides, right hand to left foot, and it's supposed to give an overall good ab exercise. So I did that, and I took a shower, I shaved, and I think I used my wrong shaver. I have an old shaver and a new shaver. And the old shaver just seemed to pull at everything, which makes me remember why I got a new one. But I didn't know when I just grabbed one, hopped in the shower, shaved, and it just still doesn't feel great. It still feels like that. I guess I finally feel that burning sensation everyone talks about. So I don't know. I'm gonna fall asleep right now. I feel fairly awake. I might even turn the fan on for a little bit just to have the white noise to help me sleep. I mean, the pup's over here laying down. She's got her head tucked away so she can't see the light. But the rest of the day went well. What did I do? Went to work and then came back. Met up with Alex. He wanted to do a workout, so we did that. I originally thought it was 6 by 800 meters, so half mile, with a minute rest. And then that was supposed to be at 6:18, 6:22 pace, which I believe is his half marathon pace. So nothing too aggressive, just a little turnover going, almost like fleshing out the legs for his race coming up. And then Jennifer wanted to run, and so I said, yeah, if you're here, come run with us, and if not, you can just, if you don't feel like doing the workout, just run in the canal or run behind us, and you'll pretty much keep up. We were stopping and going. And so she went. She ended up not feeling great. So she's like, just go ahead and go. I know which way I'm going. I'll meet you guys back. And so I said, okay, well, Alex knew which route he wanted to go on. I was just kind of following his lead. It was his workout. And he had said, just keep going this way. We're going to go around to this part of the canal. We'll head back, and then we should meet you right there. So we met there, and she's like, I got sick. Threw up some of the lunch I had. It just wasn't sitting well. But then I met some of the neighbors. They let me go and use the restroom. And they said her husband was a runner too, so they know how it feels. So it was really, I guess, like, how do you say it's going to be a good scenario, best of the worst case scenario? The chance that you meet someone that's a runner and lets you come in that you don't know. I mean, thankfully she's okay too, right? Could have gone the other way, but better to focus on the good. And then yeah, we just finished cooling down. We got in about 5 miles, and then we're cooling down, and then Alex took off, and I was headed back to the car. I was like, hey, I'm at 5.5. I might as well just go for 6. So I finished 6 miles. It might have been like 6.2 by the time I actually stopped. I think that's what I clocked in. And so it feels good to get a workout. 1, 2, to run with someone or people. And 3, to have that kind of workout again. Makes me miss doing workouts on Wednesdays. And I got a message from Tim. I was going to go help his team and help push people in the wheelchairs for the race. Help be an assisted runner, I guess. I don't know how to directly term it. I don't know how to correctly phrase that. But the able-bodied runners help the ones that are in the wheelchair and just push them. And you just have that race experience together, which is that group that I joined about a year ago. And it was a last minute thing on the weekend. I finally heard back from him this morning and said, hey, you know what, we already paired up the teams this last weekend. Excuse me. So I said, all right, thanks. And he had offered to let me join a group of 2, but I was like, you know what, if you already got 2 and you already joined the teams, I don't want to, try to move things around for me on my behalf. They got people, that's good. That's what I wanted, to just make sure that enough people had runners so they could all join. But he said, we miss seeing you out there on Wednesday mornings. I said, I know it was a last minute decision to move up further north, so it's harder to get to the track. But hopefully I'll see you guys maybe on a Wednesday I have off, or maybe I know he's going to start doing the Sunday runs again with the group once a month. So I said, maybe I'll see you out there, but look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Take care. Thanks again for the opportunity. So that was really nice. I'm glad Tim's doing well. And he actually just did, or no, he didn't. He just did a swimming event. I think it's 100 laps for FU cancer. I know he's battled that more than his fair share of times. I think he's got on the 15th, February 15th, so right after Valentine's Day is a Wednesday. And I believe it's 10 summits up Hyastoa Peak. And I know there's a little group that meets them and joins them. And I wish I could, and I remember I said that last year too, but it falls on a Wednesday and I can't take Wednesdays off right now. And I don't know. Maybe there's a way I can sneak out there and do one summit and then make it to work, but I don't know. I'll think about it more. But got a little sidetrack there. But to bring her back around to the day after the workout, came back and I was getting ready and I said, what day is today? Like, it's Wednesday, right? And so Jennifer's like, yeah, why? And it's like, Zoyo's has half off if you come in pajamas. So Jennifer called to make sure, and they just said, you can't wear basketball shorts or basketball shirt. It has to be pajamas. And so I said, all right, I got 3 onesies. Let's go. And so we all get onesies, and I tell her daughter, like, hey, put this onesie on, and it's the Chewbacca onesie. And I don't ask questions, I'm trying to act kind of mad. But she was laughing. I'm glad she knew I was joking around. I said, you'll thank me later. Just put this on. We're all wearing them. I had the oh my gosh, the Stitch onesie. Jennifer had the Olaf onesie. And actually, at first we went to Salad and Go because I wanted to get something to eat before. So I got a wrap, and Jennifer was like, oh, that salad sounds kind of good. So I was like, all right, get a salad then. She had a salad, and we drove over to Zoyo's, surprised Charlie, and we all got some frozen yogurt, sat down, ate it, took a little picture, laughed a bit, and then came back, and we were watching a show. We were watching The Chase. It was like one of those trivia shows. And then I had half of the wrap, and Jennifer had her salad. She's like, "This is good. We're definitely gonna be going there again." I'm like, okay, no complaints here. It's really good, and it's been on my mind since Friday from that breakfast burrito. And I was just trying to tell her, yeah, it feels like a healthy meal. It's refreshing and really low cost. So you're getting your money's worth. And it's close. It's a mile away, so it's even better. So it all worked out today. It all worked out. Still got in the 100, so that's 2 days in a row. Got on the run. I'm on 30, 32, 33 days in a row. I need to look that up. But I'm still working on the board right now. I wrote down today's workout, and then I need to add up everything tomorrow. I just want to get a little estimate for how many miles I ran altogether, and all the push-ups, sit-ups, squats, just to see where I'm at right now. I'm not trying to break any barriers or anything. I just want to see what I did and mentally note it down. Like, this is the work you did and you put in a month. Keep it up, keep it going. You're doing great. That's what it's there for. Like my own version of a running log, I guess you could say. That's it for tonight. I need to get some sleep one way or another. So I'm going to try to wind down. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow could be an exciting day, a little different day. So we'll see what happens. Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.